Hey guys, it's Amaya. Welcome back to my channel. Come in.
I think you just started, didn't you? I heard welcome back to my channel.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Amaya. Welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, so in today's video, I will be giving you all some I will be giving you all some Netflix suggestions, some of my favorites, and this is gonna be the TV show edition. I'm not gonna go into movies, but as far as TV shows, I mean, why not? And I'm doing this because I know a lot of times I look for Netflix shows to watch and I'm just lost. And I hear about certain things that are good and it's just like, well, all that stuff. So I figured I can help you guys by giving you some of my favorites. And I also will be doing a rating. I don't know if I want to do 1 out of 5, 1 out of 10, either way, same thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna be just giving you some shows that I've completely watched or that I'm currently watching or in the middle of. And I'm just gonna be, giving my rating on it, saying if I, all that. Yeah, let's just hop right into the video. I'm just gonna pull up my Netflix on my phone and we're just gonna look through everything I've watched and rate the show. So let's see. There's so many. There's a lot of movies on here too, but we're doing shows. Oh, this show. Okay, so the name of this show is called Between. And this show, I watched this maybe 2 years ago. And when I say it's great, it's a really good show. And it's so crazy because it kind of reminds me of the times we're living in now, or the times we were about a year ago. It's March right now, beginning of March. So yeah, almost a year ago. It reminds me of that. I don't want to say too much, obviously, just in case you guys do go watch wow. I don't want to say too much just because I don't know how you all feel about spoilers, and I don't want to spoil anything for you if you do plan on watching any of the shows that I will be talking about today. But this show, definitely 5 out of 5 stars. It's a great show. Very great show. Next. Oh, duh, obviously. Okay, 13 Reasons Why. That's what we have next. I really like this show. It's a great show. One thing I will say though, because obviously I've been watching the show for years because they do 1 season at a time, and my only thing was waiting for the next season to come out. That was that's all I'm gonna say. But in all actuality, the show is really good. I will say that the show is it can be a sensitive, viewer discretion is advised while watching this show. It's very deep, very graphic. I don't want to say graphic because it's not, well, it can be. Yes, it's graphic actually. Well, either way, it's a good show. I like it a lot. I do recommend if you are okay with the top dealing, okay, not okay with, if you can, oh my gosh, you don't get severely uncomfortable talking about suicide and other things that I'm not gonna say, but overall I do recommend the show. I feel like I'm gonna give all of these shows a 5 out of 5 rating, but realistically I would give this show a 4 out of 5 stars, honestly. I don't know what I'm taking a star off for. Probably because of one of the characters that I just really despise. Yeah, I think that's it. He ruined it for me. Next show, Cheer. Okay, so this show right here Okay, in case you don't know, I've been like pretty active my whole life basically. I did drill team, I've done cheer, and I've done dance. So either way, I've been active pretty much my whole life, and in that category even. So this show, I mean, obviously I like the show. It was a really good show. I remember I binged it all. Was that in one night? No? Yes? I don't know. Either way, I really like this show, and I very much so recommend it if you are into dance, cheers, real team, any of that, because you'd be able to relate to some of the stuff that they're going through. Yeah, really good show. Oh, did I get my rating? Yeah, 5 out of 5. Okay, actually, I'm gonna stop with the ratings because I feel like I'm gonna rate. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna stop with the ratings because obviously if I'm recommending the show, I like it a lot. So therefore, I feel like the rating is gonna be a 5 out of 5. So we're just gonna stop the rating. Next show. Okay, so this is more of kind of like a, what is it called? It's not a documentary. Is it a documentary? Or is it like a series? Like, yeah, it's a series, but I don't know. Anyway, this show right here, When They See Us, it's a great, I don't want to call it a movie, even though, like, okay, so there's 4 parts to it. Each part is like, I think an hour or more long, if I'm correct. It's been a while since I've watched it because I finished it, but it's really good. Very, if you want to watch something emotional, something that a tear, what is it called, a tear jerker, yeah, that's the show. Or I don't want to call it like a show because, like, but it is what it is. It's a series, documentary, autobiography. No, okay, not well, either way, it's a great, I definitely recommend it. It's about 4 Black teenagers, and they were falsely accused of some stuff, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. Okay, so this show, I definitely recommend this show. I've said that for each and everything, but no, this show is really, it's a really good show. What made me even want to watch it in the first place is because of my little brother. In case you all don't know, he does have autism, and this show is about a boy with autism. And so yeah, it's just really, it was a nice show to watch. Okay, this show right here, The Circle, I really recommend this. Okay, I've said that each and every time. Okay, so The Circle, great show. I watched this maybe a year ago. Yeah, I watched this probably a year ago. And it's kind of like, well, it is more of like a reality show. It's great. Honestly, they basically, like, I'm gonna like tell you like what it is without telling you what it is. Basically, you have all these people, they're in the same apartment complex basically, but they're all on each different floors, and it's kind of like a social media thing. Like, they meet each other but only through social media and like pictures and stuff like that. Like, there's no, and voices, that's what they use like their voices, or not voices but texting, to communicate with each other. And you can vote people off, and people can catfish if they want. Like, they can use a fake photo as themselves if they want. Like, it's really good. Definitely recommend that if you're into more of a reality show type of thing. We recommend it. All right, next, this show right here. Okay, so I feel like you all know, like, it was gonna be on here on my block. Do I even have to say anything? What I'm waiting for, what I'm ready for, I think it comes out tomorrow. What's today? What's today? If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, this show comes out March 4th. Well, the final season comes out March 4th. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I thought I seen on social media that it comes out on the 4th. Either way, yeah, this show right here. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah. Okay, this show, Elite. Great show. However, one thing I will say that bothers me about the show is that you can tell it's originally in a different language, and they have like the voiceovers to it in English, but you can tell because the lips are off. And also when they show like texting or something like that, it's in, I want to say it's in Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's in Spanish. But thing is, none of these people even look remotely close. Like they would actually speak Spanish, which I guess that's kind of stereotyping if you think that somebody has to look a specific way to speak Spanish, because that's not true. I could speak French if I wanted to, if I knew the language. So, okay, let me not do that. So that's the only thing that really bothers me about the show, and I don't think they continued it. Oh no, it's 3 seasons, and I've only made it to season 2, the first episode of season 2. Okay. This show. Now see, this is not a Netflix original, so like it's on, what channel is that? Is it on? It comes on TV too, but All American, fire, such a great show. I'm just waiting on season 3 to get on Netflix so I can watch the whole thing at once, because I don't like the having, like on TV, you know, they release one episode and then you have to wait till the next week to see the other episode. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna wait until it comes on Netflix and I'm gonna watch it then. So yeah, this show right here, fire, great show. Okay, so for all of my people who like food and desserts and stuff like that, here you go. So one show that I really like is Zumbo's Just Desserts. Picture right there. Yeah, it's like a cooking competition. It's a dessert cooking competition, and this one is really nice because of like, I like the challenge of it a lot. So like, you'll see if you watch it, they do like a challenge at the end, like 2 people who are in the bottom 2, they like go head to head doing this super complicated creation, and yeah, they battle it out basically. It's a really good show like that. If you just want to like pass time, I guess, without having to really like be invested into a show, that's one that I recommend. Oh, and then another one for my food people, what is it called? Sugar Rush. I think they have a regular one and like an extra sweet one. Well, I see the extra sweet one right here on my phone, but I don't know if they have like a regular one. I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't know. Either way though, once again, same thing with the Zumbo Just Desserts. Great show if you just kind of want to like pass time without having to get too invested and knowing characters and like, you know, all of that as you would in say like All American or something like that. Like if you wanted to just put this on the TV while you're, I don't know, making lunch or something, this is one of those shows. Like you don't have to like really be engaged to know what's going on. So yeah. Okay, next we have You. This show right here, can I just say, he is crazy. Like I'm pretty sure if you've been on social media at all, which this show now is like, are they coming out with another season? I think they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I would have to see. But yeah, this show right here, he is crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. He's crazy, but it's a great show. Like if you like suspenseful thriller even. It's a really good show. Okay, so this show right here, I actually just watched this maybe like a few months ago. Tiny Pretty Things. Great show. Like, really great show. If you're, this is again, like, if you're into, like, or even if you've done it yourself, dance, ballet, well, ballet is dance, but you know, dance, ballet, cheer, drill team, any of that, I feel like you'd be interested in this show. It's a show about ballet, and obviously it's like a drama too at the same time. Yeah, really good show. Really good show. 10 out of 10 recommend. This show right here. Okay, Riverdale. How could I forget about Riverdale? So Riverdale, it has a special place in my heart, not even gonna lie. It's a great show. Like, it's just a great show. Like, I 1000% recommend y'all watching it. Like, if y'all don't watch anything else that I have said in this video, watch Riverdale. This is like a kind of like a murder mystery type show, but it's like more than that, obviously. It gets kind of weird, but it's so good. It's really good. Like, I like it a lot. Oh, okay. Yep. This show right here, like, okay, this was my first show, I think, that I've binged on Netflix. And when I say summer of 2019, I think, no, summer of 2018, this was my show. This is all I was watching. When I say I was pulling all-nighters just to just watching this show, I would be up literally all night till like 10 o'clock in the morning and then still try to stay up to watch it. Like, this show right here, oh my goodness, Pretty Little Liars is just such a great show. Like, I really recommend watching this show. Forget what I said about, well, no, Riverdale too. If you don't watch any of these shows that I've recommended so far, watch Pretty Little Liars and Riverdale. And I will say, if you are one of those people who like having a lot of seasons, a lot of episodes, like you don't mind, like you want to binge, this is the show to yes, this is the show to watch, because listen here, it's great. Wait. Guys, they don't have it on Netflix anymore. Wow. That's sad. How do you not wow. Well, never mind, guys. That's kind of sad. Oh. I still recommend the show though, even if it's not necessarily on Netflix anymore. Wow. I recommend it though. Find a way to watch it. All right. Wow. Okay. Whew. That kind of just hurt my heart, because I was really thinking about going back and watching that series. Like, it's that good of a show. Wow. Well, guys, on that note, this is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you've made it to the end of this video and you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? No, for real though, If you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and also do not forget to turn on my post notifications. I post every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time unless stated otherwise. And yeah, that's it. I will see you all next week. Bye guys.